What's up, Clashers? It's what a great day to play some Clash. So today we're going to be playing the same deck we've played every single other video because I don't have any level 15 cards. Now, let us begin with the item shop. Let's start simple. Let's start, where we know, where we're familiar. What does that mean? Okay. Let's just pick some stuff up. I will probably just buy everything. There's no reason not to. So, last game we played terrible. I play every single other game like a god. This game was pretty bad. So let's run it back against Mr. Toddle 2. Where the 2 comes from. I wonder if this is his second account. And he is probably pushing higher than I am on my main. So, yeah, so let's actually just... What was that play? I don't know. That might have been one of the worst plays I've ever seen, except for the part where it's going to work. Now, this seems counterproductive, right? We're letting it connect on purpose. Is that a pull? Oh my god. Please, okay, that's fine. So, see, it's taking a lot of damage. We're doing good here. That's a lot of good damage. And... yeah, I'd give it up. You fumbled that play, and he had a win. What did I play in the left lane? I don't know. I don't know what I played, but whatever it was, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my god. So what happened today? I worked. So let me tell you about some work stories. So today at work, it was it was great actually. It was a great day. Wow, that is definitely something to play on the map. Yeah, I just realized, I don't want to tell a story that's going to include any compromising information, which the only way for me to tell a work story would be to make myself compromise. So we're actually just going to win the game of Clash instead. So let's talk about that. What's going on in Clash? The new balance changes are buns. I don't know if they're out yet. They're going to be buns. The hero... Tombstone. I just saw the Ken video today. Terrible stuff. I don't think that's going to get any usage. Okay, that is like almost hidden. I don't think it's going to get a lot of usage. It doesn't seem that... why did he do that? It doesn't seem that overpowered. It doesn't seem very... like... alright, little bro. Put it down. Put it down. Okay, that is actually my tower. And I need to defend. That would help. Let's just play in the other lane. The worst he can do is kill that. Which is exactly what he's going to do. So I'm just going to play a lot of Elixir into this. And then we're just going to go real easy on the D. Like, it's not even a defense. For this little boy, it's a humiliation. So let's just pull everything upwards. And then make sure we lose our entire tower to that. Holy smokes. I don't know how to play the video game. Why am I throwing? What am I doing? Okay, so let's play this. Then, yep, little bro's just going to go with a mirror because he knew he already won the match. We are off to a great start. Ready for this to be the only video where I go on an actual losing streak. I would like to win a little bit because these last couple of videos have been something else. Let me set this down. Crack a white monster at exactly 9 p.m. Holy smokes. And... we are going to cop the dub on this game, for sure. Going against a little wall breakers push. That was definitely something. And this guy's from Korea. I just noticed that. Not that that matters in almost any way, shape, or form. I just thought that was interesting. There's a lot to say about Korean Clash players and the fact that they are really good. And let's just let him get as much damage as possible. Let's actually give him the tower. Okay. Like, what are we doing? When he's going to pop the ability. Pop the ability! Yep, little boy. That's what I thought. He's going to get a lot of damage. Holy smokes. We're going to start playing different games on this channel because that might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Well... I genuinely am just going to play terribly. That does splash damage. What am I doing with myself? I think I keep calling everybody else little bro and to go back to the lobby. What if I was the little bro the whole time and I need to go back to the lobby? Let's think that one through this video. Let's talk. Okay. Okay, we're good. We are doing great. We are down in damage in every way possible. And let's just not knock that out of range so it dies. And it just doesn't die because the Archer Queen is a fair and balanced card. Just kill that on purpose into an evolution, and that's wraps. That is wraps. That is wraps for me. Okay, actually, wait a minute. What if it's not? That kills that, basically. And then I get 3 crowned. That was an amazing win. Let's hit him with an emote. Let's open something from the past. If this next thing's a 5-star, I'll thug shake and... Okay, thank God. I was going to say I'll thug shake in the next video. That ain't going to happen. It's not gonna happen, guys. Don't worry. We will not be getting demonetized on this channel. I'm chilling on that. You know, let's play a game of ranked with this deck. It doesn't matter. I just want to play another game. I'm upset. This is actually upsetting me right now. This is terrible. Oh, we're not gonna have any game audio either because I have my audio turned off. That was a play. Let us discover what he's playing. Because we're just going to play against Sparky. And ready? His other card is going to be a Goblin Giant. How do I know that? Because I'm a psychic. Is that going to hit that? Cool. Free splash damage. Okay. That is definitely something. It's going to be Monk. Hog Rider. Okay. So... what if the real win was the friends we made along the way? Okay, that is a Sparky that's gonna get on my tower! No! Stop! 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 Why did you do that? Why are you winning? This is wraps. For me. Literally, I am just playing so bad. You know, I've played a lot of Clash in the past couple days. I'm becoming what some of us might say is a Clasher. I don't even have a lot to say. I'm just... yeah, I'm cheesed, man. I'm cheesed in a bad way. That's good damage. That's valuable. Well, that would be valuable if I wasn't down an entire tower. And he's playing Monk, Sparky, Hog Rider... E-Spirit, Firecracker. He's basically playing every card. Period. He's just playing every card. I don't even know. His evolution, skeletons. So this is valuable. This is cool. This is going to do something. That is going to splash, but only a little bit. And that is actually going to throw that guy and make that do nothing. Now, on the other hand, that did definitely do something that is not good for me. So let's tactically defend here. That's wraps for that guy's offense. I'm going to go in with some D. He's just going to miss a lot. And that's on tower. That's going to take tower. That's a good play. What if this game is a win? What if we can end it on a win? If we end it on a win, then we'll say that we're good. We're going to log this. Let's just throw a little log. Let's skip the chip damage here. Let's throw a fireball. Yep, give it up. We are in the damage lead. Now, can we win? Real talk. That is just going to... oh, it missed. Oh, I didn't hit that at least. That was cool. Let's just play a Tesla. And, wow, he actually played a Tesla into my Tesla. Teslaception. Why is it still locked on to the not that is currently... Why? Okay, I am on Do Not Disturb. Apparently not. Oh, come on, Mega Knight. Good play, good play. He's just going to play nothing. He's actually going to do nothing tactical with that, and I'm... Oh, that's some free damage, though. That's... Oh! Other lane. Okay. If I can get rid of this building, this is GG's. Okay, thank you for the fireball. So actually, I'm not even going to care about the building. I don't care about the building. We're going to... Stop. Stop. Stop playing things, please. Give me a chance, man. You're giving me the belt. I always talk about giving other players the belt. We are getting belted. We are going to play a tactical balloon. We're going to prediction. Not a bad prediction. It would be an even better prediction if it was good. But why would we play good on this channel when we could play bad and get more views? That's probably not true at all. Oh. It's definitely going to be something here. Let's just make sure we tactically play a firecracker into that. That's on tower. That's double on tower. And that's got to be GG's for me. In a good way. That's GG's in a good way. We're just going to prediction everything. Didn't even need to. It's wraps, little bro. Let's put the game down. And it's, you know, playtime it's been over. He thought playtime was now. Playtime is over. Playtime doesn't happen anymore with this guy. Let's just tactically win. And throw a fireball for good measure. See, he knows he's done. He knows he can't play. You know, you don't beat the Larry, man. Come on now. I just realized I had my head down that whole time. It's wraps for this guy. We can end it on a win. I'll call that a win. Winning is good, you know. When you win, the game is fun. When you lose, the game is bad. Am I right or am I right, guys? Now let's open up some lucky drops, get some snippets, get some duplicate snippets, basically, because that's all you get in this game. If this is a 5-star, I'll thug shake in the next video. Evolution. But I have to thug shake in the next video. But I'm a man of my word, so I suppose I'll do it. I'm just happy to get the 5-star. I'm happy to get the free evolution. I'll take it every time, every weekend of every single week. And you know how we end this off? Just stay in school, guys.